Yes, beautiful people. This is Outside the Box, where we talk about football. This night now full house. Everybody there for us today. You know, say for a little while now, like 2 episodes away, we don't get full house based on work where they go on behind the scenes, where they try get some things to help some youths who don't reach out to us. Then I told you that we are going to be coming with full story about those things I just intel us about, those things that I just talk small about them. But we'll not come back today. So from my left hand side, this is Charles Odogu is here. And this is Casey as usual, the man will get to Allah too much. And that is the new man, G Mike in the house. That man will come here called the Shashafu because of this Spain win World Cup.
But I never say anything.
Yes. So it's a full house and this is me, Adedayo Oluwatosin. We are in the house. Once again, this is Outside the Box where we'll talk about football. So, as we don't see, as the World Cup don't conclude, we just want to talk few about the World Cup, then we'll go into other football matters. Yes. So, talking about the World Cup, this World Cup we just concluded, Spain win. Compared to the other World Cups, I feel say very big difference there for this World Cup, really. very big difference. Increasing the World Cup team to 48 teams. It has actually promoted, like, even FIFA as a governing body, they've actually made much more revenue in terms of engagement. Like compared to like 2022 World Cup now, like over like 26% increment in people who come they visit the FIFA page, and also people will watch all over the world, like over 130 something percent don't increase. And looking at all these statistics, I know say now money they put to the pocket of the governing body. But going on from that aspect, shey una feel say as this thing don't enter 48 teams like this, as we don't try and see am as e be, shey una feel say we need to dey continue like this, or they need to reduce am one way or the other? Because yes, e help some countries wey be say they no get privilege before to take enter that world stage.
Yeah.
But what about the other aspects in terms of the longevity? Like, it don't take before now, like lesser than a month, maybe like 3 weeks, almost a month, but now it's like 5 weeks. Sure, you understand? And on the players' part, I think say they detrimental because players injuries and all that, before they no go get enough time to rest before they will go back to club football. What do you guys really think about it? Casey.
Wetin I think be say, for me, e dey okay, very okay, because if they finally reduce the countries where they come World Cup,
if they reduce them back to wetin dey before,
yes, e go affect. If they reduce them back to wetin dey before,
32 teams,
e go still affect those ones wey no get that opportunity to come. Like, might tell you the truth, like for Africa now, you know how many Africans come?
Before it's supposed to be four, five
now, but now when the day
10 came automatically na 9, but
okay, make 10 come. So make we assume say na that 5 come. You go need country like, I just dey guess because we
like
no know wetin go come finally. Yes, where we see.
Say they even get something
They get
before, we
something
don't even
to
know,
give.
because
They get
don't that
something to offer. Shey you understand?
Yeah.
So country like that no go get chance to showcase themselves. Now those guys wey play for Cape Verde, you go see say they go get maybe they go get better contracts.
Yes, that's true. No be Bozia don't dey negotiate.
Yes,
even at that age.
Yeah. It will help many players. It will help many young players as well to have opportunity to play, and it will even help the governing body like FIFA to make income. Sure, you understand? So. Because if you check the people who come watch this.
It was massive.
This World Cup, really plenty pass
the previous
ones.
Yes.
Sure, you understand? And this World Cup again, as they talk, they say if it goes where they this World Cup, plenty pass
no man, because
of the matches. The matches plenty.
Yeah.
Sure, you understand? Me, I just feel say may they continue the way it dey like this. May they no reduce, or may they no go back to
the normal 32
teams. So this way,
you feel this one is okay.
Yeah. So
okay. That's a very vital point. It's a very, very vital one. G Mike,
Yeah.
what do you think in the aspect of the teams like as we talk say Africa now come with 10 teams. Maybe normally they're not supposed to pass 9, but because of the playoff and all that, shey you feel say because me looking at that 48 teams wey be say we come dey get best losers wey dey much.
Yeah.
Shey you understand?
Yeah.
The best for me, I feel like the best loser was too much.
That's too much, yeah.
Do you think like we should just make it something of maybe add more so that once the group stage is done, we can get 32 straight up
Yeah.
going into the round of 32? Or another way, maybe they go fit get like I just want I'm not thinking about a way where we say we go fit get like fixed number where we say we no go really need to pick too much best losers.
Yeah.
Because that best losers for me
I
too
understand
much.
your point.
It's too much.
but one thing I need to chip in also is the business angle of sports.
Yes.
You are looking at okay, the players are the players or the teams are too much or something. Just like Casey has said before, but he saw it from the positive side that okay, the teams that were not being seen before, they are coming into limelight and all that, using Cape Verde as a very good example. However, when you look at it, FIFA that are organizing this tournament, they are also looking at it from the angle of
the financial revenue,
yeah,
the business.
So if 48 teams are coming and they know that we don't want, because everybody enjoyed Cabo Verde.
Yes.
Everybody saw that so these people can actually do this. So everybody were looking forward to seeing them play again. Who would have thought that okay, everybody want to focus on
a small team?
And when they even qualified as the best loser, in fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is very rare for you to see a team to qualify with just 3 points.
3 points,
one point. Speaking 1 point, and seeing them on the next stage, everybody wants to see what can they give in the next stage. So all of those things brings thrills, it brings excitement into the game, and also on the part of FIFA also, they're also using it to coup in money, more viewing, right?
Views, like
more
views.
you get.
So crazy.
It was very much.
If you look at, we are not looking at that today. Probably another episode we'll look at how much came in during this FIFA World Cup and compared to how much.
Probably will not get the
actual,
figures in terms of the actual money.
just
But we can actually get the figures in terms of what changed compared to, as in the increment in the percentage of what happened the last World Cup compared to this one.
20%.
So
Yes.
So for me, I feel just like for everything that has advantages, it also has
There's also
disadvantages. We've highlighted some of the advantages, but some of the disadvantages that I saw in the course of this whole World Cup is the fact that because we have too much of best losers, you are pairing teams that on a norm should have gone home
with teams that
are
way superior.
Yeah.
They are way superior, and it's just more like a cruise for those kind of teams. Like okay, let's just use this on chop and move on. Sure, you get. So it's not. It didn't actually test those teams very well until the round of 16.
It wasn't easy for Argentina.
Yes, Cabo Verde.
Yeah, it was
Many of them like that. Many matches like that.
Many of those best losers didn't just go. They didn't just get crashed out anyhow.
Actually, I don't agree with the point. Say the gap.
Yes, the gap too much.
I don't agree.
But they don't give them. They give them fight.
I think say now one or two teams won that one with that long margin.
Yeah, one or two teams.
Just one or two. So if you look at, imagine Belgium surviving 3-2 scare.
Yes.
I mean at 2-1. 3-2 now.
What of Germany?
Yeah.
Germany.
Germany
went home.
now.
By a team that would not even
Yes. Best loser team na be Germany come out.
So I know we say that gap dey. But
if you look at yes, I know that the margin is not that much. We are not looking at probably the years of Germany versus Saudi Arabia. They trashed them 8-0. Closest scoring about 5 or 6 goals. So we are not looking at that aspect. However, even if it is 1 goal margin, it is still European team overpowering. It's not just only one aberration where you have a team that sent home Germany. You get, it's just that aberration, but overall all African teams almost went home during that.
The knockout
stages. Almost all. It was only two.
It was only two that made it into
it was
our pride dropped.
Morocco and Egypt that remained. But long and short, it has its own advantages and disadvantages.
Yes.
Because the African teams, we almost all African teams qualified with best losers.
Almost all.
Only
Morocco. I think only Morocco and Egypt
qualified.
And guess what? Now see two of them
qualified
into the next round.
So,
well, looking at the what's it called, the angle of the disadvantage, I feel like FIFA actually thought well about it, because going into the World Cup with 32 teams, we'll be saying now one country or at most then now two countries they host. You know, say yes, probably no, it's not even probably, for sure FIFA is going to be spending money to harbor those teams. When giving money to the FA of those countries hosting. But because I've said they can't increase them, so they had to add to the hosts, so that the new countries coming go there on the neck of another country entirely.
The master plan be that.
You understand? So it was not be said that say he choked the one country or two countries for
now. Now you are getting.
Yes, I understand. I actually understand what you were saying. I actually understand. So FIFA actually thought about that one. They really think and well. So I think if they are going to continue with these 48 teams, or probably want to increase a bit, it means it is definitely going to be a 3-nation host.
There's a rumor that they want to increase to 64. I never hear that.
So
it should be better.
It will be because it will get to remove
no best loser.
No best loser.
I feel it is way better.
No best loser.
It's going to be way better. There shouldn't be best losers.
Best loser are under 17 teams.
Are we still going to maintain the same number of teams?
No, probably it's going to either race to see if there's not going to be best loser at all. It's going to be raised to 64
teams.
Or maybe it's not going to be up to 64. Maybe something around 50. Then they will just add the best losers. So, but all in all, it has been a very great tournament.
Wonderful.
It's a win-win situation for me. I see a win-win situation for everybody, because FIFA won in terms of revenue,
and we the fans won.
Yes, and even the countries that came, the little countries won in terms of being exposed to that world stage. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win thing. Yeah, and yes, let's move on from there and go to the accolades, the private accolades that were given, personal accolades that were given by the end of the World Cup. Yes, Paul Kubasi was given the youngest player, the best young player.
Deserve.
For me, and I think for anybody
before then,
everybody don't even clamor say they're supposed to give the boy, and I think it was a very good one. And yes, nobody better than now. The man who score most goals, carry his own team goals. Then yes, a very good one also, Una Simon. Nobody is to contest.
Just one goal. Yes, now in how many matches?
So nobody reach out.
Sure.
I feel like the place where we actually had a little talking point was the Golden Ball winner, which was the most valuable player of the tournament, that was given to Rodri.
Yeah.
Most people were actually saying it should have been Messi, and that even if it was not going to be Messi, it ought to have been Mbappe, or maybe if it will not be Mbappe based on if it is not going to be Mbappe based on the fact that Mbappe don't win Golden Boot, it should be the man with the highest assist, Olise. Or probably Bellingham. That have done much.
I Bellingham. I don't want to be.
Yes. So, but me looking at it, I really believe, I feel like Rodri had a very good tournament too. But do we actually think it was actually worth it to place Rodri ahead of the likes of Messi, the Olise that actually have a major stat that we can use as a talking point? Messi had 8 goals plus some assists. Olise, the highest number of assists in the tournament.
Okay.
I think it is enough for him to be
get shout.
So then Bellingham
Big
That
shout.
big shout to Bellingham
shout
too.
too.
6 goals and I think
7
like
goals.
7 goals.
Seven
Yes,
goals,
scoring
yeah.
at in the third
Seven
third
goals.
place. 7 goals and I think maybe like 2 or 3 assists also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm not saying too. I'm not saying it's bad, but at least they ought to have just given to the other teams also. If England collects one thing for that from all these things, I think they go they fulfill to at least even if we no win, our player gets something to come up with.
I actually want to know the criteria on which Rodri was picked. I want to know the criteria. Yes. Number one,
They are based on votes, actually.
They are based on votes. If it's based on votes, number one, before you say something, Charles, I know you have a lot to say, but Spain has actually been my favorite team from the beginning. Why? You all know why. You all know why Spain.
We know.
Now,
like Marseille people.
if you look at Rodri during the whole match from the beginning to the end of the match, yes, he had a very fantastic tournament. He did very well. In fact, he was even named as part of the team for the tournament. So
Definitely.
to show the impact he had from the beginning to the end of the tournament. However, there are metrics that you look at with midfielders before you can say, oh, this guy. We mentioned people like Bellingham. We mentioned people like Odise.
Yes.
We were able to pick out the number of goals they were able to score, the number of assists they were able to score. So it begs the question of, how is it because they just won the tournament? That's why you say the best player of the tournament must come from the team that won the tournament.
Okay, let Charles say something.
I'll answer your question. I will start from this last one we asked now.
Okay.
Is it because, do you know that before this last World Cup that Messi won, Messi and Argentina won, that he won the most valuable player, if you count 3 back, the winner of the tournament has not won the MVP.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Apart from this last one, the winner of the tournament has not won the MVP. Now, I've answered that one a bit. Now, look at it. There was one time a question was raised, I think around 2013, 2014, when FIFA did normal FIFA Pro 11, and they were asking why was Sergio Busquets. I think he has been there for like 3, 4, maybe 5 years consecutively. So there was a debate, and they were asking. This Estabio that is known as S2, this Portugal great. Eusebio. They were asking him why is Busquets always there? And he said something. He said that the Spanish pattern of play had made it impossible for you to see the role of one of their key players, and Spanish football changed that 4 role to number 6. It looks a bit defensive. In fact, it looks more defensive than attacking. And that is why we are busy praising Kubasi and Laporte. You understand? But we are not seeing the protective shield guiding those guys. See, Pep said something. He said the best way to attack,
the best way to defend is to attack. Yeah.
And the best way for you to show dominance is for you to always be with the ball.
Yes.
And that is what he mastered using the likes of Busquets and now Rodri. Do you understand? He tried using it with Kevin Philly. I've been like Kevin Philly the name. That one is not get the football brain. He couldn't stay. See, it's easy for us to shout, bring out shots for those guys that we see, but we are not seeing the guys behind the camera. Do you know that no player has better personal accuracy than Rodri in this tournament?
Yes. It was before the finals. It was Paredes. Paredes had like 15 passes ahead of him. Yes.
I still accuracy self, not even number.
Yes, accuracy. Yes.
So what this one now? As the final, see, when I thought about it, I felt they could have just given it to somebody like Bellingham. His work rate. But then, if you look at football, proper, if you look inside, someone said if you're looking at the game, you will not see Busquets.
But when you look at the Busquets, you will see the entirety of the game.
See, if you're watching Spain play, you find out that so many things that Spain, the players do revolves around Rodri himself, not just the midfield. And that is why is easy. They've built that is Zubimendi, but because of Zubimendi does not have that physical presence, so you will not see that commanding nature of play from him, just like Rodri. But if it is about keeping the ball, all of them, most of their sixes, you understand, that's how they play, and that is why you call it the power of control. They have to control. They have a whole lot of. See, if you remove somebody like Rodri or Zubimendi from that team and you put Casedo, Spain defense go dey exposed.
You know why? You know say they come out Rodri that final.
But you know go show. You know show.
Yeah, you know still show.
Even for Euro final.
Yeah, you know
even for Euro final against England.
Against England where he wound.
Not the wound come out. They put Zubimendi. You know be like say anything happen. Why? Because of control. And if you notice, the way they play it, they are not far away from each other.
They are very, very close, very compact.
And now, why if you collect the ball from their hand,
they very easy to mark.
Easy for them to choke you up, unless you go back.
Yeah,
you understand?
It has always been a tiki-taka kind of football. You get which revolves around them forming a triangle round you. A triangle round you. The base of tiki-taka is triangle. It's triangle.
Very close triangle, not far, not far. So for me, I'm okay.
With the fact that Rodri won,
I'm okay, and I see it, and I'm also looking for a day keepers will get that shout too.
Yeah,
you understand? Because I feel keepers are also being looked down. We are not seeing them well. See, there are times we've seen people like Manenua. I know the last one, I think it was in the top 3, maybe top 4 or top 5 thereabout. But there are years that we've seen great keepers that have not been called out. You understand? So I'm also just like in 2006 we have Fabio Cannavaro, a defender for the first time. You understand? So I'm also seeing those changes, and I won't be surprised if Rodri goes ahead to win the Ballon d'Or
based on this
performance. I won't be surprised personally. He might not. He might not. Remember, it is vote. It is vote.
So,
see, the way we see football differs.
Yeah.
You understand? Just like those years, they will tell you why is Messi winning it. But people watch football differently.
With different opinions.
I remember these are masters of the game, seeing it. Journalists, football captains. Imagine somebody's teammate, I be captain, telling him that you sabi play, but now this person play pass you, I go vote am. Life and direct, life goes on. Do you understand? So I'm so happy for the fact that they didn't give Messi. Not that Messi does not want it. The whole media bias about FIFA's boy and all that. I was so happy that they didn't give Messi. Let him go home in peace. You know, let him just go home without all those FIFA did this, FIFA did that. And I was watching a video on X, Zubimendi telling Rodri that, I don't know if you watched that video, that you guys have won now. Before you were crying about the referee and all that. He was saying it.
Zubimendi?
No. Otamendi. Yes. He was telling him. They were skipping it.
This Rodri was like,
what are you saying? You guys were moaning about the ref. Are you crying now? Are you crying now?
Yes. I saw it.
So I'm happy Argentina lost. But you can see, even though they lost, you can see.
No, it's very see the way the fans were not grieving.
So for me, I'm super happy Rodri was recognized. And for the young guys coming, I was saying about the young guys coming in, it's a story. Don't give up. And I still bring that to our grassroots guys here. Don't give up. You might have injuries now. You might not have any sponsors now. Keep pushing. Pray, work, you pray. You understand? And one day, surely
you get there.
That's from the mouth of the pastor.
So, man, Rodri, for me, it was not bad because before the finals, he was actually, I think, behind Paredes in terms of most passes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the whole thing, Paredes can't drop to like 4th or 5th place because even Kubasi I think Rodri has like 747 most complete pass.
Yeah.
So followed by Kubasi. See the Kubasi for me. That boy. Okay, maybe with this shot we get for this World Cup now, people will come like maybe they go come dey rate am. The boy has been very, very phenomenal.
Very, very.
Like even for Barcelona, the boy has been very, very, and he's a fucking workaholic man.
I was not surprised.
The boy they really do everything just to.
Surprised.
Well, that is it. That is it about the World Cup. I think in the next 4 years we are going to see another one. I hope that
They're going to Spain.
And yes, and the thrilling part of the whole thing is that if you look at this Spain squad, they have a very, very young squad.
Super young
squad. And
high tendency of them coming back to play again.
And again, they playing
the bond
the bond again.
Football culture. Yeah.
Talking about this culture thing, this man made a statement. Thomas Tuchel, he made a statement after the loss to Argentina, and many people were actually saying he shouldn't have said something like that.
He shouldn't have.
Probably shouldn't have, based on the fact that you are with the team and it is actually your own team. But the thing is, it is right. He was right when he said the English culture actually, the English DNA, football DNA actually cost them.
Then get football DNA.
And truth be told, while Spain was leading Argentina, anytime where Argentina still lose ball, give Spain. They see Argentina will still pursue that ball.
Well,
they will still pursue. I'm like, Spain was still keeping the possession. They were actually keeping. They waste the time with possession.
Possession, yeah.
Unlike when England, when Spain lose them to England just balloon and go outside, go give. I mean, when Spain lose England lose them to Argentina for the semi-finals, they go just lose them to Argentina. Argentina will come mark them again. When they lose them again, they give them again. Sure, you understand? So it makes the momentum. It makes the momentum one way. Like, and Tuchel actually said it. But even though he admitted that, okay, maybe as a coach, he himself making own mistake. But I'm just trying to talk about the culture. I think the Spanish DNA, football DNA, played a very, very vital and major role in that one. And thank God, say they don't reap the fruit of their labor. So that is about the World Cup. Now another talking point we have is this transfer, this latest transfer that just happened. The